Hi everyone, welcome to my kitchen. In today's Nutri Dabba, I'm going to be showing you once again 2 snacks that you can pack for your office dabba, as well as a wholesome Keerai Sambar. It's going to be a South Indian lunch where I'm going to be showing you how you can make a Amaranth greens, also known as Keerai in Tamil. Greens are known as Keerai in Tamil, and a Keerai Sambar along with some rice for lunch. And for the 2 snacks, it's going to be really simple and wholesome. For the morning snack, I have some fresh fruits and apple. Packing fresh fruits and which is seasonal, like oranges or apples or mangoes, grapes, strawberries, bananas, right, for a snack is really helpful. It's also very convenient and easy. What I do sometimes is also take some chaat masala in a small dabba and sprinkle it over the fruits when I'm going to have it for a snack, right? So it makes it chatpata and tasty and makes it less boring. Along with the fruits, pack in some walnuts and sunflower seeds as well, or pumpkin seeds, because these are really nutritious, adds into the protein and all the vitamins and minerals that we need in our diet. So snacking healthy is extremely crucial, and so this is a morning snack. And for the afternoon snack, I have Britannia NutriChoice Digestive Zero biscuits. They have 0 added sugar and 0 maida and are high in fiber and makes it very convenient to eat along with some green tea or just as it is as well. So now I'm going to quickly show you how to put together the Amaranth Green Sambar, also known as the Keerai Sambar, for your lunch. We have our snacks already ready, so all I have to do is to make the sambar and then make our dabbas. So to make the Keerai Sambar, it's all going to be inside the pressure cooker. I have my tur dal cooked and kept already. So the rest of it just goes into the pressure cooker and gets cooked for a couple of whistles. So the first thing that I'm going to do is to add in my tamarind water, which I have made and kept. So essentially you soak the tamarind in warm water for about a large lemon-sized tamarind and then allow it to soak and become soft. And once it does, add water and then squeeze to extract all the juice from the tamarind, and we have the tamarind water. And here I have some baby onions, which I have quartered it. So you can add them as a whole, but I've quartered it so it tastes nice. And a lot of people, what they do is they also roast the baby onions and add it to the sambar. But this is also works great when you want to make things very convenient and in a hurry. Okay. And I have some quartered tomatoes. And to this is the red amaranth greens, which I have washed and chopped and kept. And these are extremely nutritious, high in protein and iron and lots of other potassium and magnesium and lots of minerals. Really good for health, and adding it to the sambar is a great way to consume it. Okay, so I'm just going to add it in. And some salt. The homemade sambar powder, and a pinch of turmeric powder. So that's it. I'm just going to give this all a stir and pressure cook it for about 1 to 2 whistles, not too much, and I will release the pressure immediately because I want the greens to remain nice and bright and fresh. So if you overcook it, then the greens will become pale and dull. So we're going to release the pressure immediately. I'm going to add in some water as well to this. And we'll cover the pressure cooker and cook it for about 1 to 2 whistles max, and then release the pressure. So after a couple of whistles, I turned off the heat and released the pressure by lifting it up with a fork, and the pressure is released completely. I'm going to open it and notice how green and beautiful the sambar looks. It's done perfectly. I can smell the flavors coming through. At this stage, I'm just going to go ahead and add in my cooked tur dal, which I've cooked it for about 3 to 4 whistles in water and then mashed it completely. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and add this in. So I'll give this a stir, and I'm going to turn on the heat and bring this to a boil, and while it is boiling, I'm going to give it a tadka and check the taste if you need to add some more salt or a little bit of sambar powder at this stage when it's boiling, and then adjust it accordingly. And if you feel the sambar is too thick, dilute it with some water and check the salt once again. For the talchikottal, which is also known as the tadka, the pan has to be preheated first before you can add in the oil. Okay, so the pan is preheated. I'm going to go ahead and add in the oil. Allow the oil to get warm for just a bit because the pan is already hot, and then add in the mustard seeds. So the mustard seeds will crackle really well if the pan is hot and then the oil is added. That's a little tip for you. Okay, great. So While the mustard seeds are crackling, I'm going to tear in a few dry red chilies. And I have some curry leaves here, and we'll just tear them and add it in. And the hing, also known as the asafoetida or the perennial. So that's it. So now that the tadka is done, I'm going to turn off the heat and add it to my simmering sambar. We'll add this tadka to the sambar. That's it, the sambar is now ready, and I'm going to be packing this keerai sambar along with some rice, mixing it all together and then putting it into the lunchbox, and of course our two delicious snacks. Packing these Nutri Dabbas, really simple, the quick to make keerai sambar where I had the dal prepped and kept, and it's really wholesome and nutritious, along with another two wholesome snacks, which is the Digestive Zero biscuits and our fresh seasonal fruits along with some nuts. Do ensure that you pack your dabbas and your snack very mindfully and thoughtfully so we can lead a healthy life. So do give these dabbas a try. When you do, don't forget to take a snapshot of how you packed your dabba to work and share it with us in the comments below, because I'll always be looking to hear back from you. Until then, until next time, happy cooking and healthy eating.